I said at 270 subscribers, I would make a mini tutorial. What did you guys get me to? 270 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, today I will give you a mini tutorial on how to make my Roblox edits. But if you guys get me to 300 subscribers, 300, we're very close to that, I will give you guys a full tutorial on how I make my edits. Without further ado, let's get to the mini tutorial. Alright, before we start doing editing, you'll need OBS and CapCut. And you'll need all your clips ready. So go ahead, get your Roblox clips ready. I'll wait. Done? Okay. Now open CapCut. If you have never opened CapCut, well then you'll need to click this create project. But if you have, you should have something ready, or you'll just create a new one. I've already had a project ready for this, so I'm just going to open that. Alright, once you get into CapCut, you're going to click import, and you're going to import all your clips. Once you're done with that, you're also going to click import again, go to downloads, and add your music. Once you do that, you're going to add your music. It should get clipped down here, and you're going to add all your clips. They should get put down here. It should be something like this.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha, arregaça esse popô. Vai, vai que é caô.
Ela cheia de tesão e eu arregaço esse popô.
Vai que é.
Now, of course, it looks terrible because there's no effects. So, I'm going to show you some effects that you can use on your videos, and also what you can do. The first thing I'm going to show you is this. You can add screenshots. So, for example, for this video, I'm going to size this down, put this here, and right when I turn, I'm going to add this. Now, once you add it, you'll be here. And it will be there, but it just kind of Alright, it's boring. Okay, you want it to, like, pop in. Well, you can go to animations. There's many animations, some are pro, but most of them are actually free. And they're actually pretty good. It's this one, this one, and then. Now, I don't use Pro. I have a way of getting my videos with Pro. I will show you that in the full tutorial. Get me to 300 subscribers. So I'm going to add Ripple. Which is good, but it looks a little out of place. So, I'm instead gonna use... Now, it's not done. What's a video without text? So, we're gonna add some default text. You can just do this. You can type in... can reach my player count.
Ela tá cheia de tesão.
Not even blots. Not even blots. Fruits. And you can go down here for preset styles and put this.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha.
Another one, I like adding this to add a little bit of, you know, like showing people what's to come. So for example, I'm gonna do this. Oop. I'm gonna add this. Boom.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha, arregaça esse popô. Vai, vai que é.
Along with this one. So we can cut it. For example, I want my clip to be about here. You can click this. This deletes everything to the left. And you can click this. This deletes everything from the right. You can also click this one, which cuts things in half. So, for example, let's do the delete everything from the right here.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor.
And boom. It's good. But they just pop in. So you can go to animations and pick whatever you want. You can do this. For this one, I'm going to pick type 1. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that for the same one here.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha, arregaça.
And for this one, since it's going to be quick, I can add type 2 and fade out. But the fade out, there's no fade out. So what you can do is lower this and increase this and fade out, even though it's very hard to see. So if it's very hard to see, you can lower it a bit more. And it looks really good. It's not the
Ela
best.
tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha, arregaça esse popô. Vai, vai.
That already looks better, but it's kind of just cutting. There's no like transitions. Well, you can go up here, click transitions, and you can pick a transition. For example, let's do this one. We can just add them to the cut parts. And now our edit will look like this.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha, arregaça esse popô. Vai, saca, caô.
Ela cheia de tesão e eu arregaço esse popô.
Saca.
Now your edit is pretty much complete, but you don't want people to steal them. Here's two things you can do. You can make a preset, which you'll need to right click and create a compound clip, and then go right click on it again and save as preset. It will then end up here, and if you don't want it there, you can just delete it. And to undo a compound clip, you just have to do undo compound clip, and it's no longer a compound clip. Now this will happen, so you'll just have to remove that, and you'll have to redo it, or you can just do Control Z and it will fix it. I suggest using Control Z since that's easier. But you want to add a watermark. You can make a compound clip of a watermark. For example, this. I have a watermark right here, and you can do this. Boom.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha, arregaça esse popô. Vai, saca, caô.
Ela cheia de tesão e eu arregaço esse popô.
Saca.
Or, if you're like me, you leave a little bit of black here so that you can add a thing here. For example, I'll put Chris Guardian plays, thank you for 270 subscribers. Oop. And I like to add a little animation, so I'm gonna go to loop. And boom, it will play at the end. And now,
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha, arregaça. arregaça esse popô. Vai, vai que é caô.
Ela cheia de tesão e eu arregaço esse popô.
Vai que é
And then you got an edit that you can export and post. And if you want, you can experience with more things. For example, let's use this one. I used this in my latest video, Comic Cut.
Mina linda safadinha.
CapCut has a lot of good edits, not edits, transitions that you can use. Some are actually really good, but not at AE level. But for somebody starting out like me, I'm still technically starting out. I'm at 270 subscribers. I'm not that big of a YouTuber. They're pretty good. So you can mess around with this. And if you want to edit like me, get me to 300 subscribers and I will make a full-on tutorial for you guys to learn how to edit like me. But for now, this is the mini tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped a lot. Help me to get to 300 subscribers. Let's try to hit 500 before 2026.